What is important in Korean culture? Family is the most important part of Korean society, and the father is the leader of the family. They also believe in a hierarchical structure, and children help their parents and must obey them and show respect to the elders. What do Koreans do for fun? Modern Koreans enjoy gaming, spectator sports, and exploring the outdoors. Social media has also grown, and Facebook is very popular in South Korea. Music is a big part of South Korean culture. South Korea is the world leader in internet connectivity. Approximately 92% of the country's population are internet users, and they boast the world's fastest average connection speed. What is South Korea rich in? After decades of rapid economic growth and global integration, South Korea is a high-technology, industrialized, $1.6 trillion economy led by such sectors as electronics, telecommunications, automobile production, chemicals, shipbuilding, and steel. Why do people love South Korea? The country is known as the regional power and also as a global head in technological and industrial sectors. But what makes South Korea a much-loved destination among local as well as the international tourists is its tasty cuisine and diverse culture. What is beautiful about South Korea? The list of beautiful places in South Korea is long and is filled with verdant plantation fields, ancient temples, an extensive offshore archipelago, and trendy neighborhoods. What is the Korean culture of marriage? In traditional Korean culture, like many traditional cultures, marriage between a man and a woman were decided by the bride and groom's elders. As in Confucian values, family and the customs of a family is placed above all. Is South Korea famous because of BTS? South Korean boy band BTS was formed in 2010 and debuted in 2013. The septet has had a significant cultural impact both in Korea and internationally, and is considered one of the leading figures of the Hallyu wave in the 21st century. Are phones cheap in South Korea? Electronics are not cheap in Korea. A quick look at a Korean website shows a price of about $480 for that phone. It is probably possible to get it cheaper than that at one of the markets in Seoul, but it is still probably cheaper in Singapore. They only become cheaper if you buy them with monthly plot. What food is famous in Korea? What are the most popular Korean foods? Bibimbap. Colorful, nutritious food bowls are bang on trend. Tteokbokki. Tteokbokki is translated as stir-fried rice cake. Bulgogi. Even if you aren't very familiar with Korean food, you may well have heard of bulgogi. Japchae. Samgyetang. Korean fried chicken. What is Korean dress? The hanbok Korean, hanbok, hanya, hanbok, lit Korean clothing, term used in South Korea, also called chuseon Korean, joseon hanya, joseon is traditional Korean clothing. It is worn not only by South and North Korea, but also by the Joseon Korean Chinese, a minority group in China. According to Pew Research Center 2010, about 46% of the population have no religious affiliation, 23% are Buddhist and 29% are Christians. What are 8 things South Korea is famous for? South Korea is famous for being the land of kimchi, K-pop, K-dramas, tech giant Samsung, automotive manufacturer Hyundai, soju, Korean fried chicken, Korean barbecue, the 12-step skincare routine, and of course, Gangnam Style. But there's so much more to this East Asian tiger than the trends it has given birth to. South Korea, an East Asian nation on the southern half of the Korean peninsula, shares one of the world's most heavily militarized borders with North Korea. It's equally known for its green, hilly countryside dotted with cherry trees and centuries-old Buddhist temples, plus its coastal fishing villages, subtropical islands and high-tech cities.